Hello and welcome to a Resident Evil Revelations LP. This is going to be a dual commentary thing with my friend Talking Video Game Head, but we're going to call him Jake for the rest of the video.
I did not consent to this.
Well, you're going to have to deal with it because I'm not saying that the entire time. So yeah, Resident Evil Revelations, it's a game a lot like Resident Evil 4, which I like a lot. It's not trying to be an action movie, and it's really great.
Yeah, this game's awesome. It's the only Resident Evil I've actually played. But it's fun.
You played this on the Nintendo DS, right, Jake?
Yeah, on the 3DS when this was the only game worth owning on the 3DS.
Yeah. Also boats. This is the true Resident Evil. I hope you enjoy skin-tight swimsuits, Jake, because you're going to be seeing this the entire video, or LP.
I can't wait. If you look at fan art for Resident Evil Revelations, they really accentuate Jill's cleavage compared to the game. Because yeah. In the game, it's not that bad. Whereas in any fan art you see, it's fucking atrocious.
I think you have Resident Evil 5 to blame for that. Also, our French friend is really good at reading.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point.
Also, you saw that weird thing on the windshield, right?
Yeah, the fan?
Yeah, why don't cars have that? That's a really cool thing to have.
I have no idea. I'm not a car manufacturer, unfortunately. I assume you'd hate to get, all bugs and shit stuck in there. And
Yeah.
having all their guts, feathered through it. That's just gross.
Also, apparently the BSAA takes notes from Batman. Now, is it me or does Jill sound really bored in this game?
She and Chris just sound like they're so they don't want to be there.
Yeah,
as a result, but they
Parker
don't
and Jessica
shine at all.
sound really excited. Oh yeah, gotta check something. If you're ever gonna record this game, you gotta have VSync off and frame rate and variable, or else the recording will just shit the bed. It did that 8 times to me during recording. My god.
That's what everyone tunes into here, tech issues, right?
Also, I never noticed this, but the sound drops hit the game camera. That's so weird.
Yeah.
I might be able to shoot it off.
So, as far as I know, as someone who doesn't really play Resident Evil, Parker is a new character, right?
Yes, he's an entirely new character for this game alone.
It's been
Yeah,
abandoned.
he's very cool. I hope he shows up in Revelations 2.
Yeah.
Revelation harder.
Also, man, this place looks like shit.
Ugh, it smells like rotting flesh.
I kind of like the atmosphere of this game.
Well, it's actually scary.
Yeah. Also, Deep Fear could have taken if Deep Fear was remade, it could take notes from this game.
I think there's a lot of things Deep Fear could take note of.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey,
I think Resident Evil 6 could take notes from this game. Fucking Christ.
that doesn't look like just water.
This is where someone immature would make a semen joke, but
Nah, we're above that.
yeah.
I like how the the vents just kind of jiggle, but you see nothing in them.
Yeah. Well, I
there's
guess on the very low resolution of the 3DS, that was,
Yeah.
To save
There's
space.
blood coming from the ducts.
Yeah, jump scare, but not really.
Yeah, Jill kind of ruined that.
Man, the sound is all over the place in this. Whatever the hell's in that air duct is going crazy.
It's Willy.
power,
He's chasing
which
down
means
a
no elevator
greased
for
up
us.
dog.
Oh god. So I'm a little disappointed because when they advertised this game put Terra Grigia like as the forefront of the game's environment, and then the entire game you're on a boat. Which is not a bad thing, but I wanted to be in a fucking sunken tech city.
Well, you get to be there for like 5 minutes, you know.
Yeah.
They don't fucking shut up about Terra Grigia though, do they?
They do not. Which you never hear it at all in the other Resident Evil games ever. Also, herbs are in this game, you cannot mix them. No, rats, fuck off.
Can you actually kill the rats? I've never tried.
No, they're part of the environment.
Oh.
It's shorted out.
Gee, Jill, I wonder why the wires are shorted out.
The power still works
Must
here.
have been Wesker.
I mean, it's not like... Wesker's responsible for everything, including rats. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta warn you guys, there are a lot of lockers in this game, and I'm a very compulsive person.
I know there's like one room later which is just like
The face
50
is
lockers.
smashed completely.
Yeah.
That's the one
gonna
thing
be
I remember
miserable.
most about this game, is the lockers.
Jill, take a look at this.
The bloody floor.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
Now, you lose the context of this in the PC version, but this is why this game was initially released on the 3DS.
Yeah, gotta love that that gyroscope.
That X-ray gun. Gonna shoot radiation at everything.
I got something.
It's like I'm really a cop.
I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Is Jill like that retarded that she needs to like use a scanner to decide if it's a gun or not? Like,
Well, she didn't realize why those wires were shorted out.
alright.
It's like, there are rats in this circuit board. Why are the wires fried? This thing is shaped like a gun. I wonder what it is.
So, it's not Chris.
And fucking Parker can tell it's not Chris just cause like, oh, it's just an arm. Chris doesn't have arms, it couldn't be him.
No, those arms are very tiny. They're not Chris Redfield's, like, boulder punching capacity arms.
Yeah, I don't think Jill could like pick up Chris Redfield's arm. I really like the zombie designs in this. Or, like,
Yeah, these are
zombies,
nice.
I don't know what you call them.
I think they're cool, but they don't have, like, a Resident Evil feeling to it. They feel more like Dead Space zombies.
I don't think I've played either of those. Like, I haven't played Resident Evil, I've played like a little bit of Dead Space, but I don't think they're cool. Like, they're different from like
Explains our missing
generic
crew.
boring zombies that I'm sick of
This
seeing.
is not good.
Man, Parker's on top of everything.
Where are you?
Parker is the best character in this whole game.
Title drop! Oh, there we go. Title drop.
That lost all suspense.